Halo guys, selamat datang. Pagi ini kita dengan Ratana bertemu dengan sebuah kapal yang cukup unik, sebuah kapal catamaran yang dibuat dari aluminium dan bukan dibeli tapi dibangun sendiri. Nah, hari ini kita bertemu dengan Andina. Ini dari Australia. Ini anak pemilik kapalnya yang sudah. How long have you been sailing?
About 4 years.
4 years. Sudah 4 tahun dia berlayar. Okay, so you came from Australia. From what city?
Brisbane.
Brisbane. And where did you sail in the beginning?
Well, we progressed up the side of Australia up to the tip top, then we progressed up the Indonesian Archipelagos to Thailand.
To Thailand. So you've been to Thailand also.
Yes.
Oh, and then from Thailand you come back here to Indonesia. So Andina, you sail from the Brisbane to the tip top of Australia, and then cross to Indonesia Archipelago, and then to Thailand, and then now back to Indonesia again.
Yes.
So, aren't you afraid to be on the sea?
Well, I was at first mostly of cyclones.
Yeah.
And when we came back to Thailand, that fear went away well, cyclones are pretty rare now, so I'm not afraid of them anymore.
So you've been through the cyclone. How was it rough?
We haven't actually been in a tornado before, but we have seen one.
Oh, you've seen one on the sea.
Yes, and also a water spout in the Bay of Plenty.
Oh, so have you been across like a very high wind?
Yes,
What is the highest wind you ever encountered?
about 30 knots.
Wow, 30 knots. I only been like 24 and I already got scared. You're not scared with 30 knots?
I was scared.
So how you overwhelmed that?
Well, the boat is pretty strong, made of aluminium, so we didn't get wrecked, but it was very frightening, and the boat kept going up and down and up and down.
Shaking with the wave.
Yes, and one time the water alarm came off.
Oh,
which
so
meant-
that means the water is already. Oh. So you quite have a very big confidence with the boat that built by your father then. That's good. That's good. So then after that you overwhelm yourself and you're not afraid anymore.
No, I am not afraid.
But we still have to respect the nature, right?
Yes.
And how long have you been to Indonesia?
Well, 3 years.
3 years. So you've been sailing these 4 years, and 3 years you're spending Indonesia Archipelagos.
Yes.
Where have you been in Indonesia?
Well, we have been in Langkawi, Goa,
Langkawi,
in the Aceh, Barangay,
Aceh,
Nias,
Nias.
all the other lots of places.
When you visit the places, did you also went to the land and then meet the people? Did you see the culture?
Yes.
So you see so many different culture in Indonesia. How you like that?
Well, in Nias,
Yeah?
I do like it a lot. The history is quite interesting.
I see.
In Nias, there was on the mountain. There was a palace that was once built by a king on a mountain, but it is now in ruins. But still a fantastic place. And in a hole, there's skulls that people would wear as a sign that they have taken over different kings of the countries,
I see.
taken over their thrones. They would cut off their heads
Wow.
and then wear them.
I didn't know that. You even know more than we are. So did you visit the place where they jump the rocks?
Yes.
The 2 meters height rocks with no trampoline, anything, they just jump over? Did you see that?
I saw that in Ghillie village.
I see. Wow. So now you are in Komodo area, Komodo archipelago. Have you seen the Komodo?
Yes. But
What do you think? Huh?
I thought the Komodos were very interesting, but we have only seen one baby Komodo so far.
You haven't seen the big one?
No, not yet.
Oh, you should. Next time you come with us, we take you to the village where we can see the villager. We'll try to find the big one. Yesterday, we found the big one and he was chasing us, and we all like got so afraid. But you seen the baby one?
Yes, just the baby.
We are now in Ghillie, yeah?
Yes.
How you like it, this place?
I like this place a lot. It's very peaceful and the anchorage is quite protected. Also with the contrast of the green of the mountain against the blue sky.
Oh, the contrast between the green mountain and the blue skies.
Yes.
Nice. and it's very safe and it's quiet, peaceful. So I heard you like snorkeling.
Yes.
What do you think about the underwater world here?
It's very interesting, but at the same time scary when you look at the drop-off and the blue and just the blue nothingness in the distance. But all the same, when you pass over the corals, it's so very peaceful and very lovely. All the different fishes you can see and all the different animals that you sometimes find there.
Have you been to other places where they have as beautiful as here?
Well, mostly in Indonesia, the corals are pretty good. But no, so far this is the best snorkeling
Really?
we've been to.
Have you been to Papua?
No, we
No,
haven't.
okay. Yeah, it's quite far. This is up north. Yeah, this is much nicer because you also can see the mountain and the clear sky and the water and everything. Have you tried Indonesian food?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Well, yes, I do, especially the rice with chicken.
Oh, chicken rice. The
Yes.
chicken rice. Do you like spicy food?
Well, I do like spicy food, but not when it is super spicy.
So be careful with the spicy. Can hurt your stomach also. So what are your plan in future? Do you plan to become a sailor woman?
I plan to become an author.
Author, a writer.
Yes.
About fictions or about the nature or about what?
I will write books about nature and fiction as well.
Okay. So do you have an Instagram or a YouTube at the moment?
No,
You should build one. You should have one and tell us the story about your life 4 years on the sea, sailing across Indonesia, seeing so many cultures. Many of Indonesians haven't seen this. So you know more than we are actually. So you need to share that with the world, maybe with the YouTube channel or something. But author is also a very nice idea. You can write a book. Make sure you let us know when you write the book. We make sure help you to publish it.
Thank you.
So when you gonna start to write, or
Well,
have you started?
I haven't started to write yet, but I have started recording my ideas in a book.
Nice. So you have like a diary, like a diary, not diary, a diary.
A diary, yes.
I see. So you writing every day.
Not every day, but sometimes my inspiration comes from nature, and I do like to write it down so I can remember it.
Nice. So what do you do during the day usually?
Well, I love to read books, and also I like to colour in. I also like to draw as
I
well.
see.
But also mostly I love to snorkel.
You love to snorkel.
Yes.
How deep the water can you dive? Free dive?
I haven't ever dived before, but I can dive pretty far down. But once I get too deep, my ears start to hurt.
Your ear?
Yes.
You need to blow it. You need to equalize it. So what you do, you just hold your nose and then you blow it hard so the air will pop. Pop. But be careful. Keep looking at the air in your lungs. What's the boat called? Did you? Huh? Hawk, like a hawk.
Yes.
Oh, with the hawk boat traveling across Indonesia Archipelago, and we are very glad to meet her. We are very happy to see such a young woman with this very inspiring. That we hoping that one day we can soon see the book that she wrote about the nature, maybe about Indonesia, about the culture, about the fiction that she have in mind. Perhaps we can see the idea that she have from catching all of this in nature. So we say goodbye to the viewer. Maybe next time we meet again and we do some other thing together. Maybe with your dad also. We do some recording video with maybe dives together or snorkeling, or maybe next day we go to see the waterfall and we see the culture, the local people do the dance. Then we're gonna do that again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay guys, see you.
Bye.
Bye bye.